of sound was a major staple in categorizing the film as a horror film, and it helped define it genre-wise. So this is the scene.
Did you do that? Do it again.
In time.
No.
In time. You really dig too, don't you agree?
You speak Latin?
Ego te absolvo.
Quod nomen mihi est?
Bonjour.
Quod nomen mihi est?
La plume de ma tante.
How long are you planning to stay in Lake?
Until she rots and lies stinking in the earth. What's that?
Holy water.
You keep it away. It burns! Oh, it burns! Yeah, sorry. No, but you know, yeah. Sorry.
Who are you?
I'm just exhausted from work. She's alright.
So these shots consisted of medium shot with medium key lighting when it first showed Dr. Krause. And the second was a long shot where you saw Regan and Dr. Krause about to do the exorcism and him asking questions. Previously, what was going on was that Regan's mother was trying to find a way to cure Regan and was not sure whether it was possession or something medical. So then she found out it was possession, and Dr. Krause was a psychologist, so that's pretty much where they were. So they needed proof that she spoke in tongues in order for her to for him to perform the exorcism. So the second shot was a long shot with medium key lighting, showing Regan and Dr. Krause. And there was a 3/4 shot of Dr. Krause with a normal angle, and the next one was the same. And throughout the scene, they kept medium key lighting. And it goes back to long shot, and they have medium close-ups between Regan and Dr. Krause. So they also had a dolly in, so the medium shot that was away from the subject. It zoomed in when Regan started speaking Latin, so that was proof of her possession. During the last scenes, they had more zoom-ins and close-ups, and the last scene where Dr. Krause was going to talk to the mother, it was a tracking shot. In the film, the voice was provided by Mercedes McCambridge. The director of this film was William Friedkin. This was filmed around the time that the Vietnam War ended. Parts of the movie were filmed in Georgetown, and the budget was $8 million. And the people in charge, the sound cast was Gonzalo Gavira and Ross Taylor. And the effect the sound had on the viewers, that was what scared the viewers the most. There were people that fainted, broke their jaw. There was this one guy that he actually fainted and broke his jaw, so he wanted to sue. There's a documentary made on it, and there were people coming out crying, their legs were shaking, and it was mostly because of the sound. The voice of Regan was done by Mercedes McCambridge, and she was very dedicated to it. She actually swallowed raw eggs and then tried to like throw up the raw eggs. And she also drank alcohol and smoked, and she had problems with alcohol, but she sacrificed that for the film. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
So, what were the effects used in order to create the possessed daughter?
Sound and they used latex. So,
Oh, and what about like makeup? Like
Yeah.
what?
they used latex.
Oh, latex.
Yeah.
Because I noticed that there were like laces. There were like laces or cover around her face.
Yeah. There was a process to do it.
Oh, okay.
The track-in shot, do you think that was significant? Or like,
I believe it was in a sense because, in a context throughout the whole film, Dr. Kras, he's in the church, but he's a psychologist. So he doesn't really believe in exorcisms. So he's kind of lost in a sense, the same way as a mom. She's not sure if it's something psychiatric or something religion, like about religion or religious base. Yeah.
Was this the movie that established the whole Latin demons, exorcist?
Yeah, they did a lot of
trope?
yeah, they did a lot of remakes. Like I believe in 2000 they've done it, and it opened up for the Exorcist movies that came after this. And this was one of the most grossing. I believe they spent. I believe they spent 40 million. I'm not sure, and then 8 million, and then they need 204 million. So that's pretty much. So then before The Exorcist, they had just like B-rated horror movies, but this one was different. People were fainting, they were crying, they waited 3 hours in line just to leave. There were ambulances outside ready to pick people up. It just freaked everyone out.
Great.
Okay.
Thank you, Jen.